All right, good morning, Math 8. Today is Tuesday, May 26th, 2020. Please get your notebook set up for today. Pause and do that now. Okay, so you are back. We're going to factor the trinomial. All right, so when you're factoring a trinomial and you see this x squared, then a number with an x, and then just a number, you're going to think of SAM, squared, add, and multiply. And you're going to make two binomials that would multiply to give you this trinomial. Okay, so I want you to check off the S. So think about what you would put here and here to check the S. Pause and do that now. Okay, you are back. So you would put x times x gives you x squared, check. Okay, next you skip the A and you go to the M, which is 12. You find the factors of 12. You always start with 1, so 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. Okay, so check. We did all the factors of 12. Now the last check is your middle A. You have to pick the two that add to 7. So 1 plus 12, 2 plus 6, and 3 plus 4. So pause and finish it off. Okay, you're back. 1 plus 12 is 13, no. 2 plus 6 is 8, no. 3 plus 4 is 7. So it multiplies to give you 12. And it has to add to 7. So you could put plus 3 plus 4. Okay, correct. Or you could do x plus 4, x plus 3. You don't do both. You pick one or the other. It doesn't matter. They would give you the same answer. So the 3 and the 4 add up to the 7. So because you'd have that 4x here and the 3x here, that would add to 7x. Check. So would the 3x and the 4x here still adds to 7x? They multiply to 12, and that's where you get your x squared. Okay. All right, so now we're going to check number 1 by double distributing. So you can use either answer. I'm going to pick this answer. Doesn't matter. Okay, pause and double distribute it and see if it looks like that. Okay, you're back. So put in those ones. You don't forget to add them. And you're going to go here and here. Pause and do that now. So you get x squared plus 4x, okay? Then you're going to do the 3. So you're going to go here and you're going to go here. So that would be plus 3x plus 12. Notice how they both attach to an x. That's why you're adding them in the middle. That's why it's the A for add. There's your 7x, and you multiply them to get the 12. This trinomial is identical to this trinomial, so it checks out. Okay, now 3, pay attention to 3 because it involves negatives. It's a little trickier, but you still do the SAM. So it's the S-A-M, same thing. All right, so let's make our two binomials and check off the S. Think about what you would put here and here. Pause and do that. Okay, it's still x times x gives you x squared, check. Skip the A, go to the M. You have to multiply to get a negative 15. So let's put a negative 15 here. Okay, it's still the factors of 15. Forget the negative for now. Let's just do factors of 15. So 1 and 15, 2 no, and 3 and 5. Okay, think about how you get a negative when you multiply. One of them has to be negative, either the smaller one or the bigger one. So what you do is you look at the A. So all right, we're pretty much done. We got our factors of 15, but you have to look at the A here. If A, when you add them, is negative, make yourself a little note. That means the negatives win. You know, I've been talking about that all year. The negatives win. They're stronger. Make a little note. They're stronger. Okay, the negatives would have to be stronger to get a negative in the middle. So the stronger number has to be negative. That means the bigger number, the stronger number, the bigger number would be negative, and the smaller number would be positive. Okay, and now let's check it. Add 1 plus a negative 15. 1 plus negative 15 gives you negative 14. It has to be a negative 2. 3 plus negative 5, that gives you negative 2. So you have to put a positive 3 and a negative 5. So, or You could do it on the other side. So watch when you do it the other way. You still have to have a -5 and a +3 because the 5 has to be bigger to get a negative in the middle. That adds to -2. So look, 3 plus -5 gives you -2. Check. 3 times -5 gives you -15. Check. So that all checks out. Okay, let's check number 3 by double distributing. I'm going to do the top one. Doesn't matter. Okay, pause and double distribute that now. Okay, you're back, so I'm going to put in the ones. I'm going to double distribute, so I'm going to go here and here, and I get x squared. It doesn't, you don't have to put a plus, but it'll be -5x, right? It'll be -5x plus 3x would be right here, and -15 here. Then you combine the 2 in the middle, so -5x and +3x. That gives you -2x. Notice the negatives win, -2x minus 15. And this matches this. So you know you did it correctly. Notice the bigger number wins there. It's negative. Okay, and that's your notes for today. Make sure you do your classwork. Have a great day.